question NECTA 2023. This was question number 7B. Let's solve this question. With the aid of ionic equations at cathode and at cathode and at anode, explain the differences between the electrolysis of dilute sodium chloride using carbon electrode and molten sodium chloride. So we have electrolysis of molten sodium chloride and dilute sodium chloride by using carbon electrodes. So in order to solve this question, you must be good in the mechanisms of electrolysis. So let's solve this question. So the first difference, before to write the difference, let me remind you about this mechanism. Sodium chloride, dilute sodium chloride, during electrolysis, this dissociates to produce sodium ions, which is aqueous, and chloride ions, which is also aqueous. But because this is dilute, means inside there is water. Also, water will dissociate to produce hydrogen ions, which is aqueous, and hydroxide ions, which is also aqueous. This is for dilute. But for molten, we have sodium chloride only. This will dissociate to produce sodium ion, which is aqueous, and chloride ions, which is also aqueous. So based on this dissociation, we have sodium and hydrogen for dilute sodium chloride as cations. And for molten, we have only sodium. So at cathode, for dilute sodium chloride, sodium and hydrogen move towards the cathode. And for molten, only sodium move at cathode. That is the first difference. This is number one. And number two, difference number two. In terms of discharging, we have sodium and hydrogen for dilute sodium chloride. Hydrogen is found down than sodium in electrochemical series. So hydrogen will be discharged at cathode to produce hydrogen gas. So at cathode for dilute sodium chloride, hydrogen ions will be discharged to produce hydrogen gas. So this will gain electrons to form hydrogen gas. So this is the reaction at cathode for dilute sodium chloride. But for molten sodium chloride, we have only sodium. So sodium will be discharged at cathode. To produce sodium, which is solid sodium metal. That is difference number two. The difference number three. At anode for dilute sodium chloride, we have chloride and we have hydroxide. So at cathode, at the anode, chloride and hydroxide move towards the anode for dilute sodium chloride. Chloride and hydroxide, these will move towards the cathode, towards the anodes, move towards anode. But for molten sodium chloride, only chloride move towards the anode. That is difference number three. And difference number four, in terms of discharging, chloride and hydroxide move toward the anodes. But in electrochemical series, hydroxide is found down than chloride. So for this case, hydroxide will be discharged at the anode to produce oxygen gas due to its position in electrochemical series. So hydroxide at the anode, hydroxide will be discharged to produce water and oxygen gas plus 4 electron. This is the reaction at the anode for dilute, and reaction at anode for concentrated. For the molten sodium chloride, we have only chloride, so chloride ions will be discharged to produce chlorine gas. So chloride ions will lose electron to produce chlorine gas plus 2 electrons. So this is the difference in terms of discharging at anode for molten sodium chloride and dilute sodium chloride. So that is how you were supposed to solve that question. Thank you.